Good morning. This is going to be a very short episode because, long story short, today's the day that everything can go outside. So in the past few videos, I've done all the preparations. I've kind of pre-sown the seeds and grew them to an acceptable size. The greenhouse is done. I must say I could have planted most of the things that are still inside today 2 weeks ago, or maybe even longer than that, but I didn't have the greenhouse ready. And the purpose of the greenhouse, amongst just making a cool thing and growing some plants that would otherwise not grow in this climate, is to kind of harden off the plants. I know that not everyone who grows food has a greenhouse, so it's not particularly necessary, but I thought I found such nice wood, and if I do something, I want to do it right. So the greenhouse is done, and I've moved most of the plants that were inside to the greenhouse already, and it looks so cool. It's so amazing to see the things that I worked on for the past few weeks and months actually panning out and actually working out. So far so good. We are about a week in with all the plants being outside, and we have a little bit of a problem. Let me show you. This cherry tomato isn't doing very well. This cherry tomato isn't doing very well either. I mean, it's hanging on, but it's not very convincing. Then this cherry tomato, which is inside, seems to kind of have a similar thing going. So the leaves are rolling up, and when I touch some of the leaves, they just drop off. So most likely it's some over-watering issues. Luckily it's a nice day out, so the soil will dry out a bit today. We have another exciting thing to plant today, which is potatoes.
Oh dear.
plan to do today?
Alright, so the lettuce has been growing and it's time to try a little lettuce leaf. The first thing from the garden that I'll be eating. Yep, that's lettuce. I think the most has changed in the greenhouse. The tomatoes have grown really big, so it's fun to see how some of the plants who grow inside versus outside do really well inside. Which are much bigger and a thicker stem as well.